We just arrived to the town of Safati, quite in the middle of nowhere in Syrian countryside. The plan is to head to local winery. And not just any winery. First of all, we are in Syria, which certainly isn't world famous for its wines, despite Mesopotamia being one of the oldest wine producers in the world. But what really made us venture out into the middle of nowhere was the rumor that they are producing mysterious blue wine. My friend Bekki joined me on this adventure. However, as we are in Syria, we couldn't go far without being invited for coffee by a random local family.
Salam. This is my granddad.
Okay. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. All of your family?
Yes.
Wow. You have a big family.
Yes.
Wow.
I have more, but now no here.
Okay. Okay. It's your brothers and sisters?
Yes.
How many siblings you have?
Maybe 30.
30 siblings. Wow. A big family.
Yes, big family.
Wow. Only 5,000 people living in this town and half of it your family.
All family 100.
All family 100, yes. Like with cousins and everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Almost like 10% of the town. We got invited to have a coffee in this super friendly local family.
Mawarni.
Mawarni. What is Mawarni?
Mawarni.
Okay. Okay. Mawarni.
Mawarni.
Mawarni. Shukran. Thank you. Bye bye.
Before no coming here, huh?
Oh yeah, first time. First time.
Have Bashar Assad is too much bad man.
Yeah, yeah.
Welcome.
Hey, thank you.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank God finally you arrived.
Finally. We got invited for a coffee there on the way.
Okay, that's so nice. That's nice. We will show you our winery and we will take a glass together, one glass together.
Okay.
That will be free.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you. How long this winery has been here?
We start making wine since 2004.
2004?
Yes, but not here. It was in Malula.
Is there other wineries also in this region or is this the only one?
No, only us.
Okay.
So why did you move from Malula to here?
When we started in Malula and we built our winery there and our vineyard, after 3 years the war started.
Oh, okay.
And they occupied our winery.
Okay.
And they stay in our winery for 4 years. We escaped and it was so dangerous. What do you prefer to taste?
Which ones do you have?
We have white wine, and we have rosé, we have red wine, and we have the red wine aged with oak.
Okay.
And we have blue wine.
Blue wine.
What's that?
What is blue wine?
Blue wine is a new variety of wine.
Is it actually blue?
It's white wine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's white wine, and the white wine is pigmented with the pigment exists in the skins of Syrah wine. Syrah grapes is the most intense in color.
Mm-hmm.
So it contains a pigment called anthocyanin.
Wow.
Anthocyanin is a blue pigment. You cannot try it today because it's out of stock.
So you're out of stock of blue wine. Oh, okay.
It sounds very interesting. So it looks a little bit blue then.
We'll show you the process or the procedures, because when we start to make blue wine, we get some green wine, and after that the green is changes to blue gradually. This is our vodka factory.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay.
Vodka apparatus.
Is this the only vodka factory in Syria?
Yes, if you are talking about the real vodka, this is the only one. This is the only
wow.
one. Look how small is it.
Yeah. Wow. So only this tank for the vodka. Wow.
This is a filter. In fact, it's a filter, not a tank. It's a filter filled with active carbon.
The first time I see how vodka is made is in Syria.
Making.
And you call yourself Russian?
Yeah.
This is the only vodka factory in Syria, providing vodka for the whole nation.
We were making wine since 8,000 years ago.
In Syria.
Oh yeah.
Yes, wine making starts here in Mesopotamia.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
So Mesopotamia is a part of Syria.
So is this the oldest wine region in the world?
Yes.
Oh wow. Look at this bar. These wine bottles. The table is partly made out of those. And I guess this is the blue wine, which I had never heard about before. That it even exists. But apparently there is blue wine here in Syria. And that is the vodka you're making?
Yeah.
Nice. And you make also whiskey?
Yes.
Okay.
And this is our arak.
And that's your arak? Yeah.
Yes. This is our vodka.
Interesting.
Real vodka is no color, no smell, and no taste.
Yeah.
Should be
As tasteless
Yes,
as possible.
Yeah.
I just love the blue one. That's so cool.
And look at this. Look how green is this.
This
Oh,
is so
yeah.
green. Yeah, this is pretty green. And then from the green it turns to
From the
blue.
green tints to the green, bluish green or greenish blue, and then it converts to blue.
Completely
Okay.
blue. Yeah.
But the products, those products are we cannot put in the market, so we consume it ourselves.
Okay. So grand. Local Syrian rosé wine. Kazakh.
بيقدر ياخذها مع كاسك ايه والله تشيرز
Kazakh. Kazakh. Kazakh.
مطيناهم على الدوار بياخذها جبور معهم بنزلهم بحب نمره بيطلعوا بنحب نمره مع شاي بياخذها منه لا طالع
It's the best wine I've had in Syria. How did you get into winemaking? How did you start?
It's because I love the alcoholic beverages.
Yeah, me too. Have you had people from Finland coming here before?
With the group,
Okay.
somebody was from Finland. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So you're not the first Finnish person here?
For once.
See, I'm never the first of my people.
I'm almost always.
I'm sure you had Germans and Russians.
A lot of Russians.
We're not very rare.
Yeah.
You know why we are out of stock?
Because
Of
the
blue
Russians
wine?
drank the whole day. I'm not surprised.
You cannot believe that they're buying boxes, not bottles.
Yeah, they drink a lot.
Especially the soldiers.
Because of your cousins, we don't have a blue wine now.
It's my fault.
Yeah, I blame you. Sokran. Kazakh.
تشيرز
Cheers. Kippis. That is a nice room. Wow.
you have
We have a balcony. I'll show you how it looks in the morning, the view. But it seems we have a view over the valley and to the mountains. The bathroom and even the shower room are bigger than some of the hotels or hostel rooms where I've been staying. Looking at the castle, I have a chair. We have a sink in a kitchen with warranty for 5 years. And then we have an oven with some wires inside there. If you get hungry, you wanna eat wires. Sokran. And this is vodka. Hey, see you tomorrow.
باي باي
Thank you. I guess it's also time to say good night and see you in the morning. Ay. Good morning. Look at these views. Not the worst views to wake up to. Good morning. How are you? Awesome. Good morning.
Some olive oil for breakfast.
Extra shot. And some sugar, or maybe it's coconut.
With salt.
This looks like a coconut.
I'm sure it's coconut.
Yeah, it looks like a coconut. Maybe I'll try a bit. It's coconut.
Of course. What else could it possibly be?
مكدوس.
Oh, Magdous!
You know?
Yes!
Wow.
Paparazzi.
Yeah.
Paparazzi.
Olive but black.
Okay, yeah, that's olive wood grade. You have blue olives. I already started eating and it's just carrying more and more food, and all the time I think that it was already all of it, but now we have so much stuff here on the table. There's hummus, some cheese, some whatever is that. Then these things which looks like seashells, but they're not seashells, they're something else. Which was the name of this?
Magdous.
Magdous. And then we have olives in colors of black and green. Then we have some coconut with salt. And then we have their tomatoes, cucumbers, and there's bread. And here, this I recognize, it's egg. Macintosh or something like that. It's normally eaten with bread. So now I think I'm eating it like correct, like Syrians are eating. Taste is good. It's like small eggplant. Still more stuff. Now there's some butter. And here we have whatever is that? Ketchup. Let's try some Syrian whipped cream with some olive oil. It's good. So many drinks. There's orange juice, there is some tea, there is some coffee, there's some olive oil. From which I start? How much is vodka?
No, this is free. This.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Thank you. So great.
It's just a shot.
Just a shot.
Yeah, exactly. I can have it for breakfast. It's just a shot.
Just a shot.
Ah, perfect.
Oh my god.
Thank you. So grand. Wow, that's quite a shot. This is the only proper vodka made in Syria. And I'm drinking before 10 a.m. Wanna try?
No fucking way.
Almost as good as Finlandia vodka. What does it say here? Do you know?
What does it say?
عرق النديم. أرق النديم.
So,
Ah.
arak and nadim. So it's like arak. It's an arak glass.
Ah,
أرق النديم.
okay. And I thought it was Allahu Akbar. And these ones are from these olive trees?
I think so,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. When you look around the place to the valley, is full of olive trees all over in there. And those are what we just ate. Yeah, I just ate olive trees.
You are very attractive.
Shukran.
This is a nice village. It's
Oh yeah.
quite unclean.
How many people are living in this village?
About this village,
Yeah.
less than 500.
Okay, wow.
That's a very small village.
Let me show you the church of this village. You see, this is the church.
Oh, the
Is
church,
it a-
yeah.
Completely Christian village?
Yes.
Because I saw already on Google Maps like 2 churches and this tiny village. I'm like,
Yes.
Probably Christian.
There's another one here.
yeah.
There was a picture of the Maria also there on the wall.
Middle Eastern Christians are much more serious than the European ones. In Europe,
Yes.
nobody cares. In the Middle East, you see Maria, Maria, cross, cross, Jesus, Jesus, everywhere.
Look at the old houses here.
Oh yeah. How old these houses are?
It's about 120. Look at that. Look
Wow.
at this.
120 years old, these houses in here. Hello.
All people here are friendly.
Yeah, super friendly.
That house,
Yep, the abandoned
this
house.
is our vineyard.
Ah,
This is ours.
okay, wow.
Vineyard is to the left of the.
Interesting. It looks like we are in Toscana or something.
I don't know, it looks very different from the ones in Germany.
We have a place here. Everybody come visit it. Called Al-Fawar. Al-Fawar means means the sparkling spring. Because when it's quiet, suddenly it gives some sound and a lot of water is coming from underneath.
And sparkling wine.
No, you need Jesus for that. You just get water, the wine you need.
But it's the right village for that.
Like sometimes I have like Muslims asking me, so Christianity allows to drink alcohol? And I say, yeah, Jesus made the wine. Like, what are you talking about?
But you know, Muslims consume more than Christians. They consume a lot of wine.
But they feel bad about it. We don't.
Yeah. But we can be proud Jesus was the first alcoholic.
This was the river.
Okay.
We're now passing the bridge.
This is so sad. It's completely dried up.
There's not much water in the river anymore.
Yeah.
It was turned into wine and then they drank all the wine and there's nothing left now.
That's an interesting story.
The man who discovered the distillation, the high concentrated alcohol, is Muslim. He is Jarjour Winery.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yes.
Where was that?
So that 800 years ago.
And where? In like.
It was in Egypt. He was in Egypt at that time, but he is from Persia.
Do you know you unite people through your wine, so you should be proud of that.
Kazakh.
Yes.
Kazakh. Kazakh. Now, of course, I couldn't end the video without actually trying the blue wine that they told so much about at the winery. I'm now in Damascus, so it doesn't make any sense for this video in that way. But I'll just add this here. Kazakh. Let's try how the blue wine tastes like. It's the best blue wine I've had, and the first one.